thinking. But Laurie's terrified of flying. She never travels. A holiday is just a plaster across a much deeper wound. So, without giving her the chance to speak, Laurie continued, her voice low, certain. I need to get away, and the only person I want to do that with is you. Then a loaded pause. Together. Together. The history and weight of that word pulsed between them. There was a beat of a pause, no more than a breath of hesitation. Okay, then. Yet now it was just Laurie waiting in an airport, alone. She zipped up her makeup bag, grabbed her case, and left the toilets. The walkway was still deserted. She reached again for her mobile, turning it through her hands, deciding. It should be Erin who made the call. And yet, she just needed to hear her voice, check she was okay. She dialed. Listening to it ring, she watched as a pilot in a crisp white uniform advanced along the walkway. He wore a navy-peaked cap, beneath which his eyes were heavily pouched and bloodshot. The pilot of my plane. He crouched down, searching for something within his carry-on case, his expression clouded with confusion. He dragged a hand down over his face, pulling the loose skin towards his jowls. After a few moments, he gave up on whatever he was looking for. He took a deep breath, then moved on, eyes lowered. The sudden click of voicemail snapped her gaze away. It's Erin. Keep it short. Then the tone so quickly afterwards it was like you'd been tripped up. Laurie hesitated, a pregnant pause stretching out, her silence recorded. Her thoughts swam back 2 decades, lying beneath a star-flecked duvet, breath warm in the cotton dark, their mother only dead a week. Laurie had squeezed her sister's hand, whispering, You don't need to be scared, Erin. I'm your big sister. I'll look after you now. But what about when Laurie needed her? Like right now? What then? I'm at the airport, Laurie hissed, lips close to the phone. Where the hell are you?
Chapter 2. Now, Erin. The landing outside my flat is pitch black. The bulb blew last month and I haven't got around to replacing it. I slide my hand up the door, feeling for the lock. I can smell the leather of my jacket, damp with rain. Behind me there's a man I brought back from the bar. Faded, aftershave, the yeasty tang of beer on his breath. Mark? Matt? I've got a torch on my phone, he says, just as I manage to press the key into the lock, pushing the door open with a smack. I pick my way over the day's post, then sling down the keys and kick off my boots. He follows me into the lounge, his gaze sliding over the flat. I see it afresh, through his eyes. Mismatched underwear, dried stiff on the radiator. The smell of overcooked food lingering in the carpets. The burnt-out stubs of candles in the pools of hardened wax. The coffee mug and cereal bowl left on the windowsill where I sit each morning. The window cracked open, neck strained to try and glimpse a patch of sky beyond the buildings. I peel off my jacket, sling it over the back of a chair piled with books. The alcohol buzz is fading too quickly. I should have put the lamp on, not the glaring downlights that are bathing us in a harsh white blaze. Christ. I wonder if he's regretting this as much as I am. There was a gallery launch and they needed a journo to attend, and I got the nudge. There wasn't time to eat. There was a free bar. We jostled from the gallery to another bar, and then another. I lost my colleague several hours ago, but found myself in a dark corner of a club with this guy. Somehow he's now in my flat, staring at me with a wolfish twist to his mouth. I realise that we're no longer buffeted by a crowd of smiling 20-somethings. The door to my flat is shut. We're alone. I hear my sister's voice. Erin, you've got to think. I close my eyes for a moment, sink deeper into the timbre of her voice. If you don't want him here, just ask him to leave.